So I will apologize now then, as I continue to see little splits in my camera feed. That does seem to kind of write itself out over the course of a stream, so I'm sure that it will work itself out, but if there's little spits and spasms and things are not as perfect as we would like, then I guess I don't have the highest end tech. And that's unfortunate, but here we are. All right, Tulin, it's you and me against a localized tornado that is not touching down. Can't say I've ever fought a force of nature before. Oh, that's right. I remember Tulin had broken it before and there was a thing. Or did I break it? I don't remember. I got arrows, though, so that's good. Now, as we're getting up here, I need to start talking about a conundrum that I have in regards to the general storytelling surrounding pretty much all of the champions. Oh no, I'm about to lose my pounder already? I love this pounder. It was working so well. It sounded wrong. Anywho. The challenge is in the interaction with the previous sages. Hello. If you have played Tears of the Kingdom before, you will... great. Should I wait? I should probably wait. Okay, we'll wait for that to... the audio freeze. Thank you, Shimagamex. Appreciate it. If we're going to be racing for a Korok, I'd rather wait until the moon's done rising. If you've played Tears of the Kingdom before, you know that with every single sage, we have a sage ancestor who was alive during the Great Imprisoning War. And they all say almost exactly the same thing, all four of them. Which is frustrating. On the one hand, it makes sense if you are going in whatever order that you want. You're going to want the same information at the same time. The fact that they just have them repeat the same thing 4 times is just a mess. It's annoying. And it doesn't lend itself well to a larger narrative. There we go. Man, that took a while. Kind of surprised. So, the question then becomes, what happens with each one?
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
So, what do we do with that situation? That's what I'm trying to figure out. There we go. The solution that I think that makes the most amount of sense, that grammatically did not work out. The solution that I think makes the most sense, that's the sentence that I need, is for the story that the sages tell to still be the story that the sages tell, but it's told in broken segments. I can get back over to there, maybe? That work? No, it wouldn't. The easiest thing to do then is to just warp back here and start from there. Start from the high ground. Perfect. There we go. All right. I don't remember everything that they say, so that might have to wait in its fullness before... Once we get through the first rundown, we should be able to get a better idea of the kinds of things that they could say when those statements get partitioned off, things like that. You know, Tulin, I would never. There. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hang on to that because that's really strong. Get him! That is not what I meant to do. Oops. Bye. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. So yes, I feel like piecemeal is going to be the most ideal way to... Oh, there goes a star piece, and I can't get that right now because it's over there. That's over. Nope. Ooh, actually... Let's see if we can just come up from here. Totally can. Looks like we're going to want to... This way. I'm not dead! Awesome! Well, I guess I'm not doing that. That sucks. I'm out of fairies, though, so I better watch myself. I was ready to be dead. Like, dead. I think that if there's another major change that I would want to make, it would be, and we'll get to this point as well, and I'll reference it there then as well. But having the companions, the champions, as it were, the new sages. Oh, that's what have the new sages travel with Link instead of just having their ghostly phantom creepy dude with them. I understand why they did it. But if you have the characters actually with them, there's opportunity for more storytelling. Everything fell down! Holy cow, Tulin! Your aim is amazing! How did he do that? Oh, is it in the middle? It must be in the middle. There it is. Ah, I pulled apart too many of them. He couldn't hold himself together anymore. Yes. There we go. And what is our treasure chest? An old map. Just maps everywhere. Okay. At some point we're gonna have to actually go down there. Ah, here we go. There's our way up. Yep. Oh, what happened? Oh, it was Tulin. Tulin happened. I had to see what was in the cage. Oh, nice! I'm grateful for this. Ow. I don't know what happened, but ow. Oh, is that what it is? Hi there. Bye. Okay, I think we're good. Aracuda wing. A large Aracuda wing. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached, even in a slight wind. Aracuda eyeball. This eyeball is constantly trying to focus on its targets. Cook it with the critter to make an elixir, or attach it to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the I guess we're supposed to go the other direction. Whee! I need to make sure that the app and Zelda Notes is ready to go. Very important. We don't have to worry about it, I think, until we get into the Ark, but... maybe I shouldn't do that. Getting there. Oh, hi. Maybe I should worry about them. Why is fish? I appreciate this, at least. But why is fish? Let's see. Party fruit and mushroom mix. Restores your health and temporarily increases your maximum hearts. He's humming a song. Salt grilled meat. Short on ingredients? Just rub some meat and salt and cook it for a simple, tasty dish. We have 5 hearts, so... what do we have for armor? Mighty... really just one of each. Mighty simmered fruit grants a low-level attack power boost. Seeing what I can utilize for the tough fry meat and seafood fry. Comfort dish is made with choice cuts of meat and seafood. Mighty salt grilled meat. It's mighty. Now for some mighty bananas. Okay, that should be enough for us to be getting on with. I just wanted to make sure I had some more health. It's kind of ridiculous to me how these guys are basically just overgrown bats. Ready, chillin'? Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Works well. Nice. Good job. Okay. Should be good for the moment. There was something around here to be. Maybe there's not. Whoa! Ah! Ah! I should have been aware of that! Things just sitting in the back of my brain.
Leave it to me.
Ow! Oh, not that one, that one. Dude, the guy has a freaking bomb! That worked out nicely. Can I fuse that to an arrow? I think that'd be fun. Speaking of which... Cool. We've been traveling with Tulin this whole time. It suddenly crosses my mind that we've been going for so long that there would likely be at least some general opportunity for the two of them to have a conversation beyond just, what are you doing here? Where's Zelda? Where do you think she is? Why is she up? You know, the usual mission Zelda talk that you kind of come to expect and that we've already more or less been through. It seems fairly apparent to me that Link has been by often enough that Tulin already has a high opinion of Link. Maybe not necessarily hero worship, kind of what you normally expect from the young, rambunctious youth character, but still definitely a sense of familiarity, much greater than what we had in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, no, sorry, Breath of the Wild. Ooh, that's a treasure chest. Let's get the treasure chest. That sounds like fun. Time bomb. Zonai device for a timed explosion. Its blast can activate other Zonai devices. This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? Good thing I'm already fully dressed for the weather. Getting close. Katanome. Oh, I forgot my hand thing. Sorry. We'll get back to it. Gotta get back in the rhythm, back in groove. Oh. How nice. It's giving us a little bonus for getting up so high. Well, if that's the case. Bum ba 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 ba. So if Link and Tulin already have a friendship with each other, there would be some talk about their developments, particularly Tulin's training. His wind technique has probably grown considerably since the last time they met. And since Tulin is a newly matured fledgling, basically undergoing his adulthood trials, though I don't think they're specifically called thus until after. There would definitely be discussions about what Link had to do to gain recognition, because Link was recognized very early. So probably the kind of wisdom that he could provide to Tulin in regards to being ready and what expectation does to a person. While Link is not necessarily a wordy person, I feel like he would have become more comfortable with talking with people, particularly with people that he is in good standing with. And he does technically speak in Breath of the Wild and subsequently Tears of the Kingdom a lot better than in other games, so... Yes! Oh, the wind's blowing against us. That's why I'm having so much trouble. We should be able to make it, though, with one more Tulin. In fact, we'll make it anyway. Perfect. As they get up closer and closer, the wind is howling. They're basically yelling communications to each other as they're trying to figure out where they're supposed to go and what they're seeing. And then as they get above the clouds, things begin to cool. Suddenly they made it up. I think it would be really awesome from a storytelling standpoint if the Light Dragon was nearby right about now for Link and maybe Tulin to notice. Just as a passing notice. Before they look down and like, hey, there it is. So they dive back down into the gale. To the Wind Temple that is the legendary Stormwind Ark. So this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. This is the Stormwind Ark from the kids' song.
Oh?
Huh? Huh? Ah! Ah! What the? This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from there. Huh. Oh, yeah. Didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird. I could swear they were just here. The usage of our Zelda doppelganger frustrates me. And we'll get to more of it in a second. It's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard's got to be right under that hatch. Isn't there some way we could get it open? Huh, that sound. There it is again.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
Ta-da!
Heed my words.
What if I don't want to? Huh? Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. The source of the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on, Link, let's go figure out how to open up those locks. Now, if it were me, again, we're talking training and whatnot, storytelling and whatnot, what we would probably start with in terms of the story is first looking down underneath. Looking through the gaps, it's like, what is causing it? And their eyes kind of squinting as they're trying to stare through the wind and the pain, which, by the way, if you do look, you can see what is moving down there. And if you know what Colgera looks like, you can be like, oh, wow, look, it's perfect. It's literally him. I think that's really awesome. You can actually see what it is, even if you don't know what it is. Both of them together looking around at what the gears did, what's moving around, what is working, what is not working. You kind of get the idea of, we should get these things to work in order for the overall structure and gate to function properly. Maybe then they could get notification from the spirit that there are gates supporting, like, keeping everything locked in place, and that's what they need to do. A little better than just, oh, I'm just going to tell you everything right off the bat. A little more story significance that way.
I think I remember. When Azonai tumbled, Rito Wings gave chase. In thanks for their salvation, the Stormwind Ark was made. A gift given from the Zonai, and the Rito filled with joy. It is an old legend of my people. Could this be that vessel?
That more or less confirms what we already kind of figured. Fire and ice. Do I have something I can light on fire? Not really. Can I light you on fire? Yeah, I can. Oh, come on! That was gonna work perfectly. I thought I was being so clever. Can I just move the... No, I can't just move the thing. I should be able to just move the thing! I don't have anything made of wood. But what if... Is this enough fire? Ha ha ha! Yeah, it is! Soldier 2 spear. Definitely a way to there from down below. Keep that in mind. This section would just be a montage. Because the way that these are designed to provide a lot of free range... Sorry, not free range, free roaming. Makes the construction of a narrative surrounding all of it a little bit of a challenge. I don't want to do that! Stop it! Oh, forget that. Whoa! No, you don't! I do not approve! Here. There's a third? Okay, there's a third level. Whatever these are, don't approve. Ruby! Nice. Okay. That's a little easier to work with. In fact, we're going to utilize that. Like this. Oh. Hello. Look, I'd rather you didn't. So, yeah, no. Bye. That's not there. And this is this here, which we should be able to just flip the switch. I don't think we'll need that for anything, since we're already down here, but you never know. Aw, come on. Thank you. Okay. Take those off. This. Captain One Reaper. So out of curiosity... Oh. Okay. I don't need... I don't think we need that. We need... Is this. I recall this being a pain and a half last time. Now, does it stop immediately, or do I get some time? Stops immediately. Okay. How did I do this before? Not like that. I recall being frustrated beyond belief with this one. Probably the best way to do it would be to set up some kind of spinner. Which, I do have a fan. What if I... There we go! Man! That was a whole lot easier. The thing used to drive me nuts.
Be careful!
Yeah, good idea. I'll be careful. Ow. Ah, he set himself on fire. Oh yeah, I just realized I am still in the, I'm still in the pro mode where I don't have any of my stats or anything on the screen.
Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
Okay, I was not wearing headphones when I first played this. At least I don't think I was. Oh, the music sounds really good. Just the adding of music. So good. This one's obvious. Just do that. There we go. That does that. I also remember not knowing how to get this thing to work. And I just kind of somehow turned them on by accident because I didn't know I could just get Tulin to ready on the ground. It was a mess.
3 more to go. We can do it.
He's so excited. Oh, there goes my shield. Oh well. Oh, come on, break. Thank you. Nice. Opal! Okay. In the back. I saw the thing for that. I gotta go down here and make sure for that. The other 2 then are over below. Let's see what I can do about starting at the very bottom and working my way up. Here we go. Oh, nice! Good job, Tulin. Zonai shield. Zonai sword. A shield used by Zonai and made of Zonite. It lowers the energy consumption of attached Zonai device.
Well set.
There's 4.
3 down, 2 to go. We're almost done, Link.
I guess the answer would have been correct. Oh, and that's what we saw before. So now... no real good way, so we're probably just not doing this. Perfect. Okay. So if that's the case, and the other one is right below us... Oh, wait, didn't we ended up... Wow, my grammar was wrong there. We ended up going to the right when what we could have done was gone to the left. Except it's not an option. That fence is there, though. Maybe... Okay, I see it from here. Oh! You know, it would help if I looked at the map more. Okay, I just need to approach it from the other side. And then that one, of course, is from above. Okay. Got it. So, we need to move here. Of course. There we go. Da-da-da! Perfect. Woo! Falling ice. Okay, I admit I'm tempted. I just don't know if I can pull it off. Except, wait. Ha! I did it! Was that how I was supposed to do it? I have no idea! I got a sapphire out of it, though! Okay, now how did you get in? You know what? Doesn't matter. I did it. I am like 80% positive that's not how it's quote-unquote supposed to be done. But I don't care. Did it work? Then that's how it's supposed to be done. Since we are in a situation where we have Minoru here to talk to us, and as stated before, anything even remotely Zonai related, Link would thank you. Link would definitely be trying to see if we can get any additional information from Tulin about it. And so the information that we got from the Zelda note regarding this being some kind of ancient construction, this story about a Zonai falling, etc. Definitely something that she would bring up. Okay, so I can't move them forward. Which means... I think this will be enough. Oh yeah, look at that. Ta-da!
Strong wind.
Looking around the... So we get you... with the 3 of them, we could get all of this information without ever hearing from the sage person at all, which is kind of cool. I think it's a lot more engaging to have the sacred voice, yes, give general directions like, please come to me, but then the specifics of how they're supposed to solve the problem be left to the heroes themselves. I think that's a lot. Oh. We need something to open this with. Unless... Can I open it myself? Yes, I can! I wonder if Link ever feels any kind of, like... to... Psychic power! As opposed to just... Oh, yeah, no, let me just... Okay, I appreciate the wind just gently bringing me down. Very nice of them. Oh, but I want it. Let me get rid of. Get rid of a lot of things. Okay, I have 2 of these spears. I can drop these. Alright.
Strong wind!
Ta-da!
That's it, Link! We've unlocked them all! We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go!
Now, the other question then is, what is... Wow, I just went through that whole thing and didn't even touch him. That's amazing. The other question that we did not touch, and I feel bad that we didn't discuss it, is what in the world was our Phantom Zelda doing up here? Ow. Ow! Again. I need to stop that. Thank you, Tulin. See, Tulin's good at this. Ah! Except... Perfect. I don't think I've ever looked at this before. Cool. Oh, I already have one. I don't really need this one. No, I'll keep it. For now. Got real quiet all of a sudden. So my general concern is, when we get to the Gorons, we know that our evil Zelda has been feeding people Goron's cursed rock. And see, that's a really direct thing that is going on. I feel like there should be something similar going on in most of them. And with this first one, it seems vague. Because if anything, she led us up here so that we could solve the problem. At least that's what it kind of looks like she did, even if that wasn't her intent. Which, okay, it can be that, but it... The idea of Zelda being evil, or at the very least doing unexplainable things of her own volition, I would want to establish fairly early on. Her actual identity would not be revealed until after... Or not until we get to... Hyrule Castle. But there needs to be enough ambiguity going on to make one question, what is she doing? What are her motivations? Etc. Wrong button. Good job, Tulin. So, the only thing I can think of would be something along the lines of either trying to slow down or inhibit, prevent our characters from succeeding in turning everything on. Or maybe also... like keeping everything on the ship running, which could be one and the same. The only thing that comes to mind. So, do we just jump in, or... Woo! What the heck was that?
Okay, let's go.
Such a great scene. Ha 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 ha! Caldera! It's a great theme.
That thing must be what's causing the blizzard. We've got to take it down. This wind is so strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
I think I'm good there. Nope, not yet, not yet. Wrong button. Whoa!
We need to find a way to hurt it.
Fire! Got it!
That worked.
Whoa!
What? Where'd it go?
There we go.
Link, below you. Nice one.
Ah! Ow! I got smacked! That's right.
We have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful.
I will do my best. You know what I miss? I miss having a zoom function.
Way to go, Link! I'll help too.
How exactly are you going to do that? You're really just kind of following me right now. Not that I don't mind, I like having you here, but...
It's coming from below again!
Ow! Ah, darn it. Gotcha! Thanks for coming back! Appreciate it! Okay, we're doing alright. As far as... health goes. Whoa! Dang it, just missed.
Don't get too close to the tornado!
I'm trying! Got him! Woohoo! Bye! Oh, he exploded. Woo! All right. I will take that very much. Or thank you very much. Because health is wonderful. And look, a rock. Poke. You poked it.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
It's not a secret, you're wearing it.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission.
He's so happy.
I was fighting alongside you to save the world. If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this. I'll happily take this secret stone.
He knew right where to put it.
I am the Sage of Wind. Look, check out what I can do now.
How does he know that?
Link, hold out your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you.
That is some great music. Nice. I have Bird.
You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
So obviously, from a gameplay perspective, that makes the most sense, that you still get the full travel, explore on your own type deal, while still having all the powers and abilities of having a full-on party with you. But if we were to make this a full-on story, as I said before, you want Tulin to actually be with you. And as you have more and more characters together and more things going on, you get to have more character interactions and funny banter and all that fun stuff. Okay, do I need to start talking about the air pressure and temperature conditions that are necessary in order to make things not just melt, but freaking sublimate? It's fine, don't worry about it. To answer your question, Shimigamics, I prefer conventional dungeon bosses. I like the Ganon constructs as a concept, because it's all Ganon in some form or another, but I prefer the individuality. It's fun. It's more unique. You guys, you did it! Yeah, turns out it was easy once we started working together. This was no small feat. I still can't believe the Stormwind Ark from the children's song was real. Me neither. You could have knocked me over with a feather. Vidya came over to, I mean... For a job well done, Tulin. Wait, what? This ball meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? It was always my intention to give it to you once you came of age as a warrior. Dad. Thank you. I'll prove to you I'll become a warrior worthy of carrying it. Hey, Link, that woman in the vision my ancestors showed us, didn't she look just like the Princess Zelda to you? You see, and that's, again, where we have to come back. Because from a story standpoint, the more that you spell out, the less of a thrilling narrative it becomes. You want to space that stuff out so that there is enough opportunity for everyone to build up tension and, you know, narrative structure. You want it all there in some form or another.
Hey!
Oh, hey! You're the one who helped Tulin save the village. We owe you big for that.
Oh.
Now that the blizzard's died down, we're stockpiling all the food and materials we used to have in abundance. The others are all working together to bring supplies to the village. I'm managing the whole process from here. Speaking of which, Huck was supposed to bring me some food, but I haven't seen him. He told me he'd collect food from Snowfield Stable in the Tabantha Tundra northeast of here.
Huh?
I hope nothing happened to him on his way back to the village. Oh, never mind me. I was just thinking about a friend of mine who hasn't come back yet.
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to have any spare food you'd be willing to part with, would you? Our food stockpiles are looking healthier now that the blizzard stopped, but they could still be better. If you have extra food, I'd be happy to trade you for some supplies. I'd offer you, say, 10 arrows for 3 glowing cave fish. They're not hard to find if you look in caves.
Wow.
You're carrying at least 3? Would you like to exchange them? Sure. Thank you. That really helps. 10 arrows, as promised.
Huh?
Do you have any other spare food on you? Chillfin, trout, and bright caps are the little one's favorite foods, so we can never get enough of them around here. I love it when I can just do a side quest without anything extra. What about you? What's going on? Oh, that cave. Where was it again? Oh, hello.
Hi.
If it isn't the guy who worked with Tulin to save the village. Everyone in the village is happy to stretch their wings again without them icing over, so thanks for that. And the end of the blizzard has improved visibility too. It's much easier now to find caves we can gather food. I saw one just the other day, in fact, while I was flying around, but I forgot exactly where it was. It had a rock wreathed in green light inside it, just like the one beneath the general store. Just where did I see that cave anyway? I found it while I was looking for that white bird. Yeah, there were mushrooms in it and a pond with fish. It would have been the perfect place to stock up on supplies. All I remember is that I found it while looking for that white bird.
Oh.
Yeah, have you ever looked up at the peak of the spire here in Rito Village? That bit jutting out sideways looks kind of like a bird's perch, right? We call it Von Meadow's perch. Part of my morning routine is to head up there and bask in when the sun as it shines. That day I was getting some sun up on the perch, same as always, just when the dawn was breaking. Right about then I looked to the west and saw a white bird resting atop the long shadow of the perch.
Ooh.
It's weird for a bird to rest on a shadow, right? I was curious, so I went to go have a look where I saw the bird. Thing is, I couldn't find the white bird again after that. Instead, I found a cave entrance. That's kind of like the white bird led me to that cave. I don't know why I can remember all that so clearly, but not where the cave was. Huh. Any details? What stood out? I was lucky to find it. I don't think the area around the entrance was anything special or memorable.
Oh.
But it was right next to a resting white bird. That much I do remember. I can make out a rock wreathed in green light like the one that's beneath the general store now. Good to know. Would I... 180 rupees, so... I could? Probably? Hang on, how much are the pants? No, I want to see how much are the pants. 1,000. That's way too much. And yet... And yet. I will do what I must to buy pants. Thank you for these pants. Now everything matches. I'm not going to be too extensive as far as side quests go for now. Just checking to see what's around. Alright, we can get one. So, Tails, we're going stamina. Now, whatever means that we would have to show signs that Zelda was up there, Zelda might be doing something, or at the very least is somewhere in the area, would lead Link to start exploring. Could Zelda be around here somewhere? And that would lead to the... the discussion surrounding at least a couple of the quests for the Lucky Clover Gazette and those rumors. Now that the blizzard's passed, I'd like to repair the bridge so that supplies can arrive. Sadly, we're not equipped for a major rebuilding project. But I've heard there are Hylians who are skilled in construction. You're a Hylian. Do you know anyone who can help? Sounds like you need a good carpenter. I know. What about that guy at Lookout Landing? If he could build an incredible structure like that, I bet he'll have no problem fixing up your bridge. His name was... oh, shoot. I don't remember. But it ended in Sun. Fantastic, yes. He sounds up to the task. Well, I can't leave the village right now with my defense duties. We'll have to dispatch an emissary to Lookout Landing in my place. Who to send? Everyone's so busy. That'll come later. Speaking of sun, I sense the sun has risen. Hello and welcome. You missed the time with Tulin. But that's okay. We have a Tulin. Where'd he go? Okay, I think he's... yeah, he's here. We just gotta... there we go. We now have a Tulin. Ta-da! Very well. I will hydrate. Whoa! Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Ugh. In your head. Freaking hate Octoroks. They are... thank you, Tulin! Thank you! This is actually not the way I should... I should be going south. I'm currently not going south. Oh, good. I already have it. No, 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 no. Let's say you can do that. I can see as soon their first major rest when they get out of the village and Link and Tulin traveling together. Oh, I already got the things. What would the first interaction between... Oh, hello. What would the first interaction between Minoru and Tulin be? Okay. Interesting. There's not really anything nearby to utilize as support, is there? You had to put up a sign where there's nothing around. Addison, why you gotta? Good thing I picked this up when I was unnaturally high above the ground. Yeah, you head to bed. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so there's that. Always. Okay, that should be enough for our base. Now I need... Hey, how is that frog walking around out here? It's freezing! Okay. Finally... You. Okay. That did not work. At all. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so... I do want this here. But... let's... Honestly, I think that'll do it. Called it! Standing in the... Physics. Physics, people. Physics is great. Okay. Can I get a picture of her? Yeah, I can. Nice. Okay. So we've got that. I feel like... Ah, there is something over here. Like, we can't have all these ruins here and not have anything, right? There's gotta be something. We're just going in a big old circle. Yeah, ha ha. Okay, I don't want to go... west anymore. Let's head south. So we need to go to the stables. Okay. Are we not going to comment on the skyfall? I feel like we should be commenting on the waterfall with no origin. I think it's like this. Aha! I win. Boop. It's still raining, though. Strock Lake. I need to get over here, if I recall. That's the only stable around here. And then we also need to go back to this one? No, that's Snowfield. Oh, this one. Okay, so we can just basically just follow the road until we get back to where we were. All right, that's awesome. Makes a lot of sense. Challenge is the fact that our current position kind of sucks. I guess the only real way to go then is this way. Darn. Would have been really nice if we could just get some altitude and glide over. Here we go. Nice. And the rain stopped. There's our rock. Ooh, excuse me. Dunk. Going up. Well, that's a thing. Oh, I guess we're not going to the thing. No, hang on. What are you? Well, whatever you are, you definitely crash landed. Huh. Oh, heard that. Oh. Well. Just, blow it up. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me. And you know what? I think I prefer the other side. I'm gonna go over here. he can't get me. Okay, thanks, bye. Right. I want to go over here, even though it is definitely, completely, and utterly out of my way. Because I see a thing that has me very interested. Interesting. Oh, hi! Hi, buddy! What you doing? What you doing, buddy? Where are you going? Isa Crater. I guess we're going in the crater. Okay. Oh, this counts as a cave, huh? Okay. Ah, I see. Why get down here. Yeah, that's right. I had to get a picture. Obviously, I needed a picture. Ow! Seriously? Ice-like stone. A stomach stone kept inside a very low-temperature body. It stays cold even outside the body of the creature that contained it. Soldier's Spear. Although now decayed, this lightweight metal spear was made for royal soldiers. Because it's light and easy to handle and enables quicker charged attacks. Shield. Favored by hunters for its rabbit design, which is said to bring luck on hunts. It gave me the cold shoulder! Ah! Good job. Pretty sure I got both of those. Is there bubble frog down? I don't think there is. But you gotta check this stuff. Okay. Doesn't look. The only thing we really gotta worry about is. Oh. What are you then? Ah. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you, though. I recall having such a frustrating time trying to get this rock out of here. There are some rockets over there, and I am tempted. Seriously, I am. But we're not going to do it that way. Because I think this is a little easier. Oh, not that. That. Oh, really? Darn. Can't reach it. Thought I was being clever. I was wrong. What if we do this? Hang on. No, not you. You come later. Where'd that spear go? Okay. So here's the plan. I'm going to stick this on the end of one, like so. And then I'm going to stick this on the end, like so. And then I'm going to stick it on the end of this, like so. Right? Are there any others that I could potentially mess with? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, with that being the case, I'm now going to grab it by this end. I'm going to stick it up like so and raise it up. Now, we will have enough to work with. We run over here to where we see it. Perfect. I don't even need the rest of it. Oh, hang on. I have to turn it on first. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Okay. Here you go. Please, offer me the light that banishes evil. Much obliged. Big ol' rock. There we go. It's nice when it's done that easily. So, thank you very much. I will take this big battery. A battery with an improved compression rate. Though disposable, it holds multiple times as much energy as a normal battery. Which is funny that it's talking about a normal battery, considering I haven't seen a normal battery, I don't think. Meh. Yeah, this was definitely a somewhat roundabout way to go to where we were headed. Hey! Getting to where we were headed. Are we sure that there's no... Because why would they bother with a bloopy if there's no actual I don't know, it seems strange to me. You would think that a bloopy telling me that there's a thing here would mean there's a bubble frog here. Right? Yeah. Because this doesn't have the check mark. You need the check mark to say that you got the thing. But there's no check mark. Maybe there's something in this one? Let's try the other one. Maybe there's a thing. Oh, wait, hello. It's shiny. Aha! Look what I found. Thank you. See, and now there's that up there. Oh, it's just a hole. Okay. Well, I'm okay with this. Ta-da! So, I would have found it if I had gone down the other hole. There she is! It's my girlfriend! Hi! She's doing a real good job. I like to say hi to my girlfriend. Alright, so, with that out of the way, we can now... Nani? What are... Oh, right. Come here, you. Yay! We're gonna get back to Lookout Landing, and I'm going to have so many opened slots. It's gonna be great. Hello.
Hi.
Hey there! You wouldn't happen to also be after Misko's treasure, would you? I walked up and down the roads in this area, and I haven't found any caves at all that might hold Misko's treasure. Maybe I need to look further off the beaten path? I'll be tough in this outfit. I need Misko's treasure. Selling this one-of-a-kind outfit? Life has presented me with quite the dilemma. Well, I've met a man who apparently wants to dress like mushrooms. So, there's that. Take that how you will. Eh? Should put us on a relatively... Oh yeah, we're like literally on the beaten path. Perfect. Okay. I'm not going over here, because that's a great way to get myself killed. We're just gonna go this way. Why? I thought I heard something. He's playing a French horn? Hi there. Oh, hey! Did you come down here to rescue me? It was more out of curiosity, but sure. Why, thank you! I was heading to Rito Village, which is suffering through a fierce blizzard, to cheer them up with music and supplies. I got my wagon going at a pretty good clip on this road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It's never been here before. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere, and my cargo was spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I haven't figured out how to get both me and my wagon out of this hole, and I won't leave it behind. Which leaves me stuck here, plain and simple. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. Alright. No, I don't care about... Just let me do my thing. I bet... Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I am going to hot air balloon this guy out of here. God dang it. Okay, just stay put. Stay put, and I will get you balanced in just a second. Perfect. Okay. Come on. There we go. Perfect. All right. We got this. All right, dude. I am getting you to freedom. Get in the wagon.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna put you right over here. Okay. I'm gonna get up here. Hi! And then... I'm out of the hole! Oh, I'm finally out! I got so nervous, I fogged up my glasses when I missed what you did. But you did it! You actually did it! Thank you so much! If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole. To think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and run off on my troop, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed Rito Village have all spoiled by now anyway. I should get back to the stable trotters and rejoin my bandmates. That will do more good. Oh, have you not heard of us? The stable trotters are a music troupe that goes around stables to perform. If I had to guess, it's out of your way, but they might be near Woodland Stable over in Eldon. After I return this wagon I borrowed, I'm going to rejoin the troupe. There are so many people who would benefit from hearing us play. Oh, one more thing. Take this, please. It's a cooking ingredient I picked up in my travels. It's the least I can do for you getting me out of there. Now, I'd better be on my way. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. I look forward to playing my horn for you. Cool. Not what I had planned to do, but hey, we did a thing. Good job. That is not the way I want to go. We want to go this-ish way. Approximately. I would say generally that the more or less... Oh, stop it. The more or less best way to do the stable trotters is in order. Which would be going to Woodland Stable first. But he was right there. Figured I'd take advantage. Really? Huh. Interesting. Oh, this is where the Great Fairy used to be. That's right. Oh, and we have some silent princesses. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it is not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. Get here, you! Great fairies have all moved. Any chance? No chance. All right. I hear bird. Not really a bird. Bird of prey, but still. I'm curious if there's anything at the top of this thing. Not this thing over here, though there might be something at the top here. I mean, over there. Looks like there is. There totally is. Fire! I wonder how many I'm going to end up with by the time I get back to Lookout Landing. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Addison, how can you even be satisfied with this sign? Look at this! You can't even read the whole thing. A whole piece has been chopped off. Oh, you know what I want to do? I know what I want to do. I hope I can pull this off. This would be great. I'm going to stick one on top of the other, and hopefully this will be enough that it can just slide in the gap and stay there. Oh, come on! That would have been so fun! listen, can you lift it up like a centimeter? A centimeter. That's all I want. Ah. Fine. I'm not allowed to have fun things. Fine, it's still really simple. Really wanted it, though. I really wanted it. So wanted it. I'll get over it. Bantha Great Bridge. Aren't you really looking at maintenance? Though I have to say, I am kind of impressed that it's still standing as well as it is. Wouldn't necessarily want to drive a wagon full of goods over it, but... Ah. Another rock. Hello, puppies. Have I taken a picture of a puppy? I have not! I must take a picture of the good boy. Oh, look at that picture of a good boy. Oh, there's plenty of water down here. Oh, hello. What's up? Water quality fair, Mosgrove. Extensive. Bright caps present. Alright, that's everything jotted down. What are you doing in a place like this? Although, I'm in a place like this. Hey, you would happen to be a well enthusiast, would you? Sure, we'll go with that. I thought so. My name's Farah. I have a deep love of wells, too. Deep love of wells. Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique systems of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is. Wow. My dream is to travel around to every single well throughout Hyrule. After scouring all the ancient text I could find on the subject, I've learned there are 58 wells. Because obviously no one has dug a well for the past 10,000 years. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations. But if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you could help me. Would you tell me any well locations you know of? I'll reward you, of course. How does 10 rupees per location sound? Really? That's fantastic. All right, then. Tell me everything. So, 8 of them this time. I'll give you 10 rupees per. That's 80 rupees total, all yours. Thanks for sharing. I'm excited to go visit all of these wells. Let's see, how many left? Still a total of 50 to find. You can find wells all over the place in towns and stables, of course. But even more wells, those used to be in the distant past, exist within ruins. Just imagine, they were a crucial part of life all that time ago. Isn't that simply fascinating? Oh, I'm going to Lookout Landing next. There's a well there I want to see. So, if you learn more well locations, meet me there. See you around. Well then. Well then indeed, what's over here? Gross is what's over here. Man, I really wish I had a thing. Whoa! Oh! What in the world is this place? Oh! Well, well, well. 50 rupees! Nice! Now, where did I end up? Ah! That's where I ended up. So... what you doing? You're kidding. How did I do this last time? I could walk. Can I fuse you? Darn. That would have been so nice. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be going that way anyway. I'm going to take you there when I'm headed that way. I'm not headed that way yet, so I'm not going to. I'm going over here and getting a thing. It's a better use of my time. I don't need to help him yet. I will help him later. See, that's how we do. That's how we do. Perfect. Makarukis. What do we got? Combat training. Seems a little late for that, don't you think? Wow. I can do this. I believe it. Good job. You shot me. Okay. I can do that. See? I did it. It was great. Ooh, hello. Any more arrows? Arrows. That's another one. All right. Back for the reason we were coming over here. The nice thing is that both stables that we're going to be stopping by for this part of our story is quite literally on our route. It's really cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Pony point! I'll have a reward, that's right.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I would like to receive an award, sir. Mr. Dobby.
Oh. Oh.
Towing harness!
Mm. Oh.
All right. What's going on? Hardly a trace of a recipe remains. Just the remnants of half-eaten Hylian pine cones. Hey, partner! You're looking good. Were you also pulled to this place by the inescapable tug of a story? I'm chasing some new chirps and warbles for my beloved little birds. A group of goats is a herd. Or a trip. Or a tribe. Anyway, this stable has been raising a small herd of white goats. Nor it was until all those white goats up and vanished all of a sudden. Not where it stops, though. Some have said that Princess Zelda may also be involved. Anyway, why don't you talk with Chork, the guy who was taking care of the white goats? I'll look for more clues.
Oh.
Partner, time for you to get to work. It's a big scoop here, I can feel it. What you got going on, Chork? Hey, buddy. Have you seen some white goats around here? I'd given those goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day, they ran off together. They didn't even finish all their food before they left. The Hylian pine cones weren't eaten. I followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but could it have been the feed that drove them off? Recipe? Yeah. Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. I never would have expected her to be developing healthy feed recipes. And in this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix the pine cones in the whole. You know, grind them down or anything. I didn't want my wonderful white goat to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through one day and it blew the bottle off somewhere. I wasn't able to find it after that, so I've been making the recipe from memory since then. What would make my white goats spit up the Hylian pine cones and run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? Aha! I mean, they are goats, and goats do eat a lot of stuff, but it seems a little strange if you ask me. Let's follow these here pine cones. I swear, if I go past where that Korok is... Okay, doesn't look good. Oops, killed the cricket. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. On the Pinecone Trail. You think the goats were pining after someone? Oh, here they are. Taking a picture of the goat. Hi, guys. Oh, look at this.
No!
Oh, those are my white goats. So this is where they ran off to. There. I'm just glad to see you. Are you all okay? And you're the one who found them. Thank you. I won't forget this. This bottle. This is what I was using to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Let me see it. Need to check the recipe. Yes. Wait! Oh! No! Grind the pine cones into a powder. I'm not supposed to use the Hylian pinecone whole? I should have known something was off. It did look really hard to eat. My poor sweet goats. They must have run off because of the awful food I was making them eat. I'm so sorry. I hurt you all when I thought I was helping. It was my fault all along. I would have run away too. I can't believe I doubted the recipe that Princess Zelda shared with me. I should have noticed my mistake right away. After all, I really do want to take the best possible care of the goats. But it's not just about what kind of food you feed them, right? It's important to show them you care with all your heart. I swear that from now on, I will take care of you with all the same kindness and compassion that Princess Zelda displays. That's the best way to show my gratitude for her sharing the recipe with me. Oh, and I really can't thank you enough for finding my white goats and the recipe. We're going to head back to the stable. Take care.
Aye!
Hey, partner!
Ow!
Saw everything, partner.
Oh!
Perfect investigation with a happy end. I expect nothing less from you. You think it's a coincidence that the missing white goats and the lost recipe were in the same place? I have another theory. Maybe the white goats set out to find the bottle themselves because they couldn't stand to eat the wrong recipe anymore. I don't think that's the case, but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? Oh, that's right. This was your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well to get such results on your first time out. Why, I'm feeling a little proud myself. Here's the start of the old nest egg. As you take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase, and there are bonuses, of course. Keep up the good work. All right, I'm going to hurry back to HQ and bring word of this story's conclusion to our readers. See you later, partner. Look forward to chasing another big scoop with you. So long! Bing! Oh, you're all going to sleep. Now, I'm going to loop back. Because that Korok. Whee! So let's start with
Oh.
oh, look! They hung on to my horses from the last time I played. That's great. I'm gonna take Strawberry, though.
Oh.
Yes, I would like the harness.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, I know about whistling. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, buddy, come on.
Oh.
Good job. There? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Don't need anything particularly fancy. Just need... that. Move it over here. Start it up again. And now we will take him where he needs to go. Just hang out. We'll get you there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Strawberry's doing a real good job. Sorry. Oh, come on. It's not that scary. It's just a horse-drawn carriage. See? Nice, simple, smooth. That's right. Straub's doing a good job. Good job, Strawberry. You did a real good job. Ta-da! 42. Perhaps the answer will be 42. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But it looks like the next thing we're doing is once again dealing with someone who does not understand how physics works. What is wrong with you, man? Okay. I figure the easiest way to do this would be to... I wonder... Okay, I like this idea. All right, let's see how that goes. Oh, look at that! Booyah! The power of physics. How is he transporting all of these signs, anyway? There's a question for you. Oh, hello. I wonder if we'll get to that. Probably not. It'd be nice. Probably not. Those guys. He's making them on the spot. You know, that's not a bad theory. Not a bad theory at all. Yeah, that star's gonna be gone before we get to the... before we get there. New Serene Stable. Yes, we're gonna want to go to the left. Oh, but look how close we are! That sucks. Oh well. Into the breach!
Oh,
Just taking a look-see as we're looking around. Anything we need to stop by and take advantage of? Doesn't look like it. Dang it, I shouldn't be going this way. Did I just make a thing explode? I might have just made a thing explode. Alright. Hang on, Strawberry. It turns out we're here, so I'm gonna see if we can get a thing before it vanishes. It's like right up there. Right? Just missed out on it. Darn. Alright, well, I tried. We just happened to be here, so it was worth a look. Oh, hello! At least there's that. This is how good my aim is. Put an apple. Put an apple on the Korok's head. Just... that is beautiful. Also, we're not going to discuss how this leaf is spinning so fast that it looks like the arrow is frozen. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go. Okay, this was definitely not the ideal way, but... that's weird. Why is the loop still there? Strange. Oh well. I got the one in the cave there, so I don't need to worry about it. We made it! Oh, and there's our dude. Perfect.
Yeah. Ah.
They
Ah.
board the horse. Good job, Strawberry. You've earned a nice long rest.
Ah. Ah. Hmm.
All right. Pen? You okay there, Pen? Apparently I scared him.
Oh.
Careful there, partner. You wouldn't scare all the little birds away. It's too early to be so loud. You won't go storming around like that, and it won't just be birds that you send flying for the hills. It's fine, though. I did hear some interesting chirps and warbles from them. I don't want to say this too loud and start a panic, but rumors are spreading about Princess Zelda. She's been riding some mysterious beast. It's said to be a mountain of a beast, too. One with huge, brutal tusks. My little reporters have never seen something so frightening. Of course, what made it far worse was that it seemed like the princess herself was controlling this terrifying creature. I find it hard to believe what beasts like that could really be lurking in Hyrule. But if this terrifying monster exists, then the implications make this a very, very huge story.
Well?
You know, there were guests at this stable talking about some kind of rumored beast. My little bird informants told me that there have been a number of sightings in the subtropical region in the south. If we want to learn more, we should dive peek first into this stable and others to see if there's a truth to these rumors. We just need to peck away at this until we figure out if it's an enticing truth or an elaborate fiction. Okay. Things with legendary in the title are usually just stories. There's simply no way it exists. Oh, but that rumored piece you're after, that's what's just a story. No, go to any stable in Hyrule and you'll find people excited about the rumored beast. Stables are places where information gathers. If it weren't true, you wouldn't hear about it at so many stables. Even if I grant you that, we don't stand to gain anything by finding this rumored beast. A legendary weapon, on the other hand, is bound to be strong indeed. We would have nothing to fear of monsters. And what if this weapon is legendarily brittle and useless, Let's start visiting stables to gather information and track down that rumored beast. Huh. Guys are not providing a whole lot of information for me, I gotta say. Well, I guess we can go find out. It's a bit of a trek, to be honest, but let's go find out. We need to go south. Which is this way. If we're gonna make a beeline for this, probably should grab a horse and go from there. I must admit, kind of annoyed that this is what we have to do. Just because it's so kind of out of the way, you know? Actually, the rain helps. I'm back. There we go! Come on, buddy, let's go. Onward to glory and whatever else it is that we kind of run across along the way. Plenty of options. Also, probably shouldn't run into that. Hey, it's alright, it's alright. Hey! Hey! Hey, buddy. Oh! Okay. Random thing just happened to be falling from the sky. You okay? I'm a treasure hunter, you know. I can take care of wimpy monsters like that myself. That said, it is kind of reassuring to have a little backup. This is to show my gratitude. Perhaps you might find it useful. Mighty fried bananas! Children love fried mighty bananas. The trick is frying them over very high heat. Oh, my name is Coffee. I'm just a rootless wanderer, going any way the wind blows. And right now, it's blown me onto the trail of the great bandit Misko's legendary treasure. I've been following a rumor that One Piece is in a cave near here. Trouble is, the rumor wasn't totally clear on where the cave was. I traveled a long way only to come up empty. Maybe I should try searching somewhere else? Well, good luck. Ooh, hello. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Boink. Just kind of out here. Ah! Because it's just random combat training. Alright. Combat training it is. Because I need something to do while these instructions are going. Alright. Okay, I'm really annoyed that I lost my spear over that. So you know. Ow! I've proven my mastery on chucking stuff. Okay. At least I get something in return. Oh, really? All right. Bum, 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 bum. I have a decision that I'm going to have to make. And I think I already know what it is. I'm going to attempt to do. But that'll have to wait until we get to Lake Hylia. Alright, where are we headed? Okay. Really wish I had something to push you with. Are there wheels at this thing over here? There are not. Fine, we're walking, I guess. Just walking in the rain. All the way. I mean, thankfully, this is only a mild detour. Because we did need to go south. And now we have wheels, but the wheels don't matter because we're right here. Oh, I guess it works out. And it does actually take us about to where we want to go, so... Cool. Works for me! 45! There's a part of me that wants to get 69. You heard me. I just think it'd be nice. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm naked! Where'd all my stuff go? Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Well, great. Well, at least I'm just a beginner. Well, thank you for giving me some stuff. Much obliged. That is a rock. Why so much rock? Ah, dang it. Ah! Look out! Okay, good. Fear the power of my big rock! Thank you. The weirdest name? I really don't make weird names. I've mostly named them after food. Cinnamon, Oreo, raspberry, obviously. Spring Shield. All right. Pepper. I think that's it. I named the gold horse Sonia. Bashing them with a rock is saying Mother Nature is mad at you. I don't know if Mother Nature's mad at him, but I certainly am. Okay. Sexy at 12 o'clock! Sexy at 12 o'clock! Sexy, hello! What's up?
Oh,
You appear to be a normal traveler. Forgive my impolite stare. I'm a Gerudo soldier on a mission to hunt down the Yiga clan. The Yiga, if you are lucky enough not to have met them, are rascals who like to accost travelers on the roads.
No?
And if that wasn't enough, they are also masters of the skies. The fiends masquerade as ordinary travelers, and then, when your guard is down, they strike.
Oh.
Wherever your journey takes you, keep a weather eye out for the Yiga clan. You want to fight them together? Travel together? You know? You're doing... No. Okay, fine. Can't say I didn't try. You can say I'm a bad flirt. Because, tell you right now, would not have the bravery to do that in real life. Not at all. Seriously, it's a flippin' miracle I was married. The only reason is because she spoke to me first. I thought there was a cave in this one. Oh well. Oh, that looks like fun. I probably shouldn't be doing this. But I am! Oh, they all died. Oh, come on! Oh, maybe I just needed to hit them instead of... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Bye. Bokoblin Guts, a rare material obtained by defeating a Bokoblin. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy, but perhaps it has a use. Hi. Dang, they all died. They died hard. Soldier's Claymore, a lightweight metal weapon forged for royal soldiers. It's decayed now, but still easy to wield. Okay, so I have a plan that is very silly. Well, it's not really a plan. It's a direction and a method I've decided to go on. Again, it's very silly. Addison, what even is this? What is this? Why? Okay, the top one I kind of get, odd angle aside, but what is this? What is this thing? Why do you have this? Nothing about this makes sense. Sorry, this thing was in the way. Why do I feel like that's not going to work? Like, I really don't think that's going to work. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm probably making this more complex than it actually needs to be, but I need to feel better about this. There we go. Okay. It's solid. There is nothing perfect about this sign. Absolutely. What is this? I'm happy for the stuff, but I am full of confusion. I'm going now. I have so many questions. Okay. So, here is our grand question. Do I dare? Do I dare? My immediate response is yes. Yes, I do dare. Why? Because as Cat Dad said earlier, my 5 deaths are rookie numbers. Tell you what, though. I am going to approach this from the sky. There we go. Do I feel lucky? Not particularly, no. Lucky? No, not particularly. Oh yeah, those aren't fireballs, those are freaking lasers! Because of course they're freaking lasers! Ow! That hurt. And maybe this isn't the best of ideas. Enhancing armor. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. Alright, can I have the thing again? That'd be really useful. Because I'm not doing that again. I have learned my lesson. I'm going under. Oh, hello. Right for his head. Right for his head. Go. I got it back. Nice. Well, errors have been made. Do I have anything to... Okay, I got some stuff. That's good. I'm glad that some stuff is there that... Okay, no, I should be able to make it. In fact, I'm going to make a silly decision and try and get there faster. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, hi. Apparently, there are some advantages to taking the low road. So, that's nice. Thank you for the arrow telling me about a thing. I'm guessing that one is telling me about that one. Ah! So, Addison, out of sheer curiosity, how did you get here? 'Cause, you know, the thing up there, and you don't have, options in which to... Never mind. Hi. Yeah, hang on. Physics! Thank you. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Not quite. Hang on. And just for the sake of making this thing unnecessarily complicated, what is this monstrosity of a construction? Oh, you know what? Considering how that thing kind of wiggled a little bit, I think the things that I put on the end were actually necessary. Thank you for all of the stuff. Now, I just realized something. Okay, so, we have this. Right? We have this. I do not currently have a leaf. I do, however, have a Tulin. Look at that! Fortunately, I think it's moving away from me. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Yay! $48? Oh, you know what? No, it's coming back. Awesome. Thank you for coming back. Oh, there you are. Hang on. No, get Ada! That did not work. This could be a prob. Okay, no, it's not. Yay! I make silly decisions. And only 6 of them thus far have gotten me killed. So, great. I see a thing over here. I also see him. Kind of concerns me. I'm just gonna stick this on here. Woo! 49 now. Okay, so there's the stable there. I'm not looking for the stable so much as I am looking for the beasts. I have a vague recollection of where they are. Oh, here's another one. And you're right. Okay. Thank you for being simple. For once. Oh, hello. Whoa! Why do you have a bow? No! Absolutely not. I forbid it. Stab. Oh! Why are you a thing, sir? Why did they even need to pick apples off of you when you could have just walked along? Oh, there's another one. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, okay. We'll go to this one. You know, instead of the thing that I'm actually trying to do before the end of the... What the heck? Finra Woods excavation site. Okay. place like this seemed like it was good possibility that there was. Yeah. Anywho. All right. I need to open that, which would involve you. Thank you. Cool. Is that it? No, it's not. That can't be it. There's still a frog in here somewhere. Massive, creepy-looking frog, but a frog nonetheless. Thank you. Bye. There's our tropical region. So now we just have to locate our mysterious beast. That was close. This is actually not where I was planning on going, the Thunderhead Islands. So, we're leaving those alone. Before I die. Another Gleeok over there. Not worrying about him, though I hate the fact that it's all foggy. I can't see where I'm going. I don't know why I'm looking at the map. The map does not help me in the slightest here. So now we're down. Hello? Whoa! Hi! How's that for a photo? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. You are not what I'm looking for. You are a water buffalo. Which is not what I'm looking for. Okay, are there actually monkeys in here somewhere? Very curious if there's actual monkeys. Hylian tomatoes, a fruit found widely from cold areas to warm climates. Full of nutrition and kind of trendy lately. Gotta take Julian, get out of the way. I need to take a picture of the tomatoes. Not the most in focus picture, but whatever. Okay, if I recall, destination should be over there? Yes, I see him from here. right. Wasn't too bad. Hello. Oh my, you must have come quite a long way. This is a sanctuary for Dondons, the new animal species discovered by Princess Zelda. Dondons are quite precious, as we've only found 5 of their kind in the wild. Please be gentle if you touch them. They might look intimidating, but you've got nothing to worry about. They're a good-natured sort. When the princess came to research the Dondons, they used to go tromping around after her wherever she went. I think they're actually quite fond of us two-legged folk. That reminds me, did you hear that rumor about Princess Zelda being seen riding a beast? Well, I bet what people actually saw was her with a Dondon, back when she established the sanctuary. Just goes to show how much rumors can take on a life of their own. Dondons aren't beastly, they're adorable.
Aye!
Hey, partner! Huh? Hey, what's up, Ben? I got sight of you while I was looking into things at the stable here. I've heard there are rare animals around here somewhere. How about you help me dig into the story here, partner? They're right here. What? Hold on! You're saying this all relates to that beast people have seen Princess Zelda riding around on? So it wasn't a beast at all, just a newly discovered animal called a Dondon. And it was Princess Zelda herself conducting research on them? Wow. Rumors can really get out of hand, can't they? I mean, it's hardly a mountain of a beast. Not even a small hill. All that talk of brutal tusk was overblown, too. That's why a good reporter must confirm the details before they go to print. Did a good job, partner. We worked together to chase 2 of the stories related to Princess Zelda. Go on now, this to your nest egg, partner. Oh, there's also this. It's from Tracy. Lucky Clover Gazette fabric. Tough fabric bearing a Lucky Clover Gazette design. Looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. So Tano Village's dye shop in Occluda started up a new service. It has something to do with fabrics. I know. I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over this fabric, but still. The point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show that you're officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. I said Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. It's always great working with you, partner. I'm going to hurry back and get the real story published. Take care, partner. So long! Woohoo! Excuse me, but you can't take that gem. That gem is a precious clue to understanding Dondon's lives and habitats. What do you mean? You'll have to bear with me. It's a bit of a long story. One day, some luminous stones I'd picked up fell out of my bag. Before I knew it, a Dondon charged over, and then chomp, chomp! It gobbled the luminous stones right up. These animals show no interest in food, and then luminous stones of all things sparked their hunger? I was shocked. After a while, we found gems on the ground where the Dondons grazed. Those are the gems. Where they came from remains a little uncertain, but I think the Dondon created them after eating the luminous stones. If that's the case, I might learn more about the nature of Dondons by studying those, so please, don't take them. Okay. Hey, buddies! Oh, you guys are adorable. Look at you. Exactly. What he said. Well, that was one heck of a detour. But a detour it was, and successfully accomplished. I'm feeling pretty good about that. It also means we can actually warp all the way back. That's kind of nice. Maybe I could have warped a little closer. Just to great about this is I can walk by this sign and not have to do anything with it. Take a picture of a hoe. A farming hoe. You're making me hydrate. You're making me hydrate. It's 9:58. You're making me hydrate. And I just ran out. You're both making me hydrate. People on YouTube can't see the reward redeems, but very, very quiet. I'm assassinating monsters. Didn't technically assassinate him, but I'll take it. Had just enough time to recognize that he was in danger before he died. Good enough for me. And all the good we've done. We've rescued people, killed a giant flying millipede thing with massive mandibles and ice powers. We took care of this one, right? Yes, we did. Good. Things are looking mighty, mighty fine. I kind of wish I could still go. But I can't because I have things to do, like sleep and work in the morning. But that's all right, because we've made it back to Lookout Landing. And we are happy to have returned. And so here is where we're going to be ending things. Everyone, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it oh so very much. If you're watching this stream over on YouTube, I hope you had fun keeping this in the background or whatever it is that you're doing. And I hope that you will join next time, either here, of course, on these recorded videos, or if you want to join our adventures live, I am usually streaming Zelda every Monday evening, 6 to 10 o'clock Pacific time. So I hope you might find the time and drop by and see me there. Otherwise, have yourselves a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again real soon, somewhere out there.